I say, one more of the number, I'm feeling somewhere. That's what.
We shall persevere.
Get on.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Green Buffaloes versus Nkwazi, week number 8 of the National Volleyball League, right here, live from Olympic Youth Development Center. If you guys are able to hear me, please let me know. Tadiwa first on the comment section. Top So everywhere we are covering Green Buffaloes with a very, very much changed side. Tyson coming in and replacing the birthday boy Aprone Chingorima. John Litangaji coming in to replace Charles. So on the far side in green, the Army sponsored side, Green Buffaloes taking on Nkwazi on the near side in white, and a side out start for Nkwazi, courtesy of an error from the Green Buffaloes setter, Didier Yanyabe. I'll be able to run you through the lineups for Nkwazi in a jiff, but I can see Munene is in there, Shadrick, Jack, the libero, side out. Taken by Green Buffaloes through Muyunda, a former Nkwazi player. So a middle with the most, just making sure that Buffaloes pull level after giving away a point. So that, after making that point, Muyunda sent to a service line and he errors. As cancels out his good work. So both sides are getting the side out at the first time of asking. Shadrack Mwandila goes for a fourth save. Meets Simon, back set. Joshua down the line. Here we go. So Joshua absolutely buries that one down the line. So Joshua in some scintillating form. It's a good pass from Kasoka. Jackie Nkwazi trying to run a pipe. They are blocked in their tracks. And now a transition attack. Joshua from deep. Oh! Joshua Tembo. 2 for 2. Good return from Joshua Tembo. Pass is 10 now. A neat pass and an even neater set. What a swing from Daniel to level matters here at 3 each. Interesting affair between the police-sponsored side and the Army-sponsored side. Green Buffaloes. One of the airs from the service line to send Tyson. So Tyson has done the 3 rotations in front without any single attack. So now he try his luck from the end line. He's going for an ace. So just the same as Munene sends the point over to the side. So just joining us, Nkwazi taking on Green Buffaloes. A Lusaka affair. So Daniel, the float save. Meets Tembo, Joshua, back set, just one from deep. Oh, what a good dig, but he could not control it. He could not control it, Daniel. Probably just caught him on his heels. He was never coming back. So the experience in Johnny Laitanga. The neat save. Nkwazi off system. The attack from Munene, good swing. Does not land for him. So that's a break point for Buffaloes. On the edge ahead by 2. John continues. So the receivers will have it all to do. The top spin save from John. Turnover pass and Chaonga puts his hand up, having erred on that occasion. A point again for Buffaloes. They now lead by 3. John Litangaji was benefiting from the absence of Charles. Good swing, shut down. Check number 2, Taonga, off hands. That's good thinking from Taonga. Saw the hands, looked for a block touch, and he was rewarded by that block touch and the side out from Nkwazi. David, the way to stand to attack the inline. He attacks where floats, finds Simon. Tyson from deep again. Unfortunately for Tyson, had too much power, but kind of lacked in terms of precision. Point from Nkwazi. That's a break point from Nkwazi. And now only down by 1. Good save receive from Joshua. An attack through the middle. Muyunda! Look out! Look out below! Oh my goodness. Muyunda first. Actually, that's the second attempt. And he absolutely pitched it down the line. Goodness. 8-6. So there are 2 high-right reels in this game. That's an ace save. Ace from Sangonia. Thank you, Tadiwa. Following proceedings within. That's a good save receive, but it's off system. Controlled swing, and he gets a free ball kill. Muneme just saw that baseline and decided to drill that ball. Took the whole day to reach. At the end result was a point. So following proceed from within, my friends. Thanks so much, Shadrick. That's an error service from the otherwise reliable setter from Nkwazi. Been there throughout the years. Rabban gives away a free point, sends DJ to the service line. Good save receive from Jack. An attack through the middle. Good defense. But that's never coming back. Straight into the stand, Simon. Of course, Tadiwa, the birthday boy, will receive the wishes. Taonga with a float save with Simon. Oh, combination! Joshua Tembo again. Joshua, he's been up 3 times and the results has not been different. Such scintillating form from Joshua Tembo. Muyunda with the save. Good save receive from Kasoka Jack. 5! And that is neat from Nkwazi. Oh, have another look at that. Neat hit. Try to run a pipe. 3 hands. Waited for that thing, but went through an angle, used his hips and shoulders to find the sideline. Joshua again, off the hands this time. 4 points for Tembo Joshua. This time he used the blocks to bank it in for Green Buffaloes. 12 points. They lead by 3. Such a close call. Joshua with the fourth save. Finds Daniel. Munene! Deep cross court. How did he do that? Munene. Probably the experience helped him. Evaded the block. Went cross. It's so deep. I could not believe my eyes, but seeing his experience, you can't write anything away from him. Tyson goes down the line. Finds the mark. Ah! Surely that's a point. Tyson again! Look out! Look out! Ooh. What a swing from Tyson. Goodness. And what distribution from Didier. So Tyson's effort denied. Tyson again, the service is letting him down from making a very easy point from Nkwazi. Just undoing his work, Tyson. So Daniel with a save, easy save, finds Panache. Panache goes up. Oh! What a block from Nkwazi. Good hands. Good hands. And now tied at 13. At some point it looked like Buffaloes was flying. And that's Litangaji John off hands. You might have missed that moment. Wish I could take it back. So 14-13. Buffaloes in the lead. So ladies and gentlemen, just register where you're watching us from. Let's see how far we're covering this. Litangaji. Good save receive from Jack. Raban trying to cross it. Catch the defenders off guard. But Panache saw it all the way from Skanzi. And just puts his limbs onto that. So John Litangaji continues. Good save receive from Munene. Good hands from Didier. Good hands. Good blocking from Didier. He really is a good blocker, Didier Nyabi. If you beat his block, you are really good. You really need to watch your angle. Another save from Litangaji. Another huge block! Oh my, there's no way. It's a block party here. Muyunda, Didier, up Panache Sangonya. 17-13. Not so long ago we were on 13. The Buffaloes have made 4 quick points. John continues. So everything is falling apart from Nkwazi. We think a timeout is not far from happening. Dome from the famous Kisasa market. What happened to that leg? Another good save from John. Good swing. Good leap from Taonga. Just make sure that Nkwazi gets the side out that it's so craved. David, save, easy save, finds Panache. Break point from Nkwazi. So many serve faults. We can make the losing points. Yeah, it's at this stage of the game. Choke. About 4 services. David again joins. So David again joins that party for 4 services. We have had a lot, more than 5 in the first set alone. And I shall try to do the same. So both sides continues to struggle from the service line. 19. Buffalo's receiving in green on the far side and saving 16 from Nkwazi on the near side. The save through Raban. Good save received from Panache. Tyson! Oh my goodness! What a block! A monster block! Shadrach! Chaonga and Munene. Tyson, no chance! Ah, goodness. Joshua! 5 points for Joshua. 100% record for Joshua. 5 points, 5 attempts. 10 for Joshua. Ladies and gentlemen, reintroducing himself. Attack through the middle. Shadrach Mandira buries it. It's only 2 points behind from Nkwazi. I hear you, Dominic. But make sure you tell me the outcome. Panache with another good save receive. Muyunda. Good swing. Good hands. Take number 2. Joshua! This boy just going through a heat check. He's still hot. So hot. Joshua Tembo. 6 points. For the boy wearing jersey number 15. Good save receive from Jack. Munene! Goes down the line. Don't worry. We'll look at all of those. What a swing from Munene. So a change from Nkwazi. Shadrach leaves and is being replaced by Kelvin, probably as a service specialist. Comes in with a score of a difference, just a couple of points, so 19-21. Good hands. Panache! Actually, that's just Tyson nearly taking out the chest of someone's child. 22-19, 3 is the difference between the two sides. So saving on the far side in green. Joshua, good save receive from Daniel. 5 again. It's a fly at Taonga. So slowly, Green Buffaloes looking to get the set 2 away. So these two sides. Another good save receive from Daniel. Daniel squeezes it through. Unlucky for him. There was a net fault for John Laitanga. Good swing from Daniel. So Nene goes for a save. Good save receive from Joshua. Laitanga ends the point and it's blocked out. Set point, Green Buffaloes The referee is not hearing any of it. So Tyson to save for the set. Let's have a save from Kasoka Jack. Nene from deep. He stepped on the line. No, he didn't. Point will go to Nkwazi. So 1 set point saved. So change, a block change. Chokoto comes in to replace the setter. Nkwazi playing without a setter at the moment, just for those hands. 21-24, 4 more set points. Daniel with a save, easy save, finds Panache. Joshua! First foot wrong. 6 for 7. Two set points. 2 set points saved. Panache, good dig from Jack, but it's an overpass. Check number 2, Tyson. Controlled swing. Yep, stepped on the line. What about that dig from Jack? Because that ball was traveling from Panache. Just put his hands there and it was up like the sky. So a yellow card given to Nkwazi. Yep. Now immediately after this, the ladies will play. And that is 4 set points saved. What a block from Nkwazi. Oh my goodness. Buffaloes was flying at some point. 24-19. Nkwazi came back to level the scores at 24-24. My goodness. Even I thought that lead was insurmountable. But Nkwazi does not play by that belief. He came in the game and absolutely took it. We are now tied at 24. The change sees Apronage replace Didier, and Richard Piri comes in to replace Tyson. So Buffalo's looking to save the set. Buffalo's looked well and truly destined to get that set, but Nkwazi had other ideas. We are now tied at 24. Daniel will continue to save. Good save. Finds Tembo Joshua. Apronage with a tip. That's coming back, Pribo. So now a swing chance again. Apronage over the block. And the birthday boy absolutely buries it. Off hands, banks it in. The chocolate has been replaced again by Raban. That was a very good substitution from Nkwazi at the technical bench. John Yosef. Saves another set point. What an interesting encounter this one is turning out to be. So Green Buffaloes will be kicking themselves if they don't get this set. They had it under wraps, seemingly, but Nkwazi does not live by that narration. Good save. Oh, actually, no. Error service. It's a timeout. Watch by Green Buffaloes. They have the set point with Panashe waiting to save. That's it. That was a very good substitution. See that you saw that Raban is not a very good blocker. You remove him, play without a setter, bring back Chokoto, and they nearly, actually it all worked out well and good for Nkwazi, although they have it all to do again to cancel out that set point. So Panashe will go and save for the set. Let's see what ideas Nkwazi have this time around. Easy save, Daniel with the save receive. Back set, Munene! Same target, same result. Munene rolling back the years. What a set this has turned out to be. Apronage Muyunda and Joshua Tembo. Muyunda finds the open floor and another set point, 27-26. Tyson comes back in, replaces Richard Perry. Didier comes back in to replace Apronage Ngorima. The Buffaloes again. So now hope for a better block for the Buffaloes. Munene and Co. We hope, first of all, for an error service and a counter. Let's see, they have a chance to vary the set, actually to tie levels and save the first set. Nkwazi again. Munene! 3 points on the speed for Munene. It doesn't matter where he is, Raban finds him and the Buffaloes block has died down. We are tied again, 27. Surely, Buffaloes will kick themselves hard if they don't get this set somehow. Joshua, off speed, 7 for 8. Joshua, what a return for Joshua. Went up 8 times and 7 times he produced the goods. What a return. For me, he's been the man of the first set. Tembo Joshua. But Muyunda tried to save for the set and he absolutely aced it. Buffaloes win it 29-27, and it was not without drama. This set full of drama. So if you had missed some of the actions in the first set, here you go. So Green Buffalo sides remain unchanged. DJ Miunda, Tembo Joshua Tyson, John Litangaji, Panashe Sangonya, Simon deputizing as a rebel. So Nkwazi, buoyed by that finish in the first set, you'd think they'll come back stronger. Nkwazi, Raban, Daniel, David, Shadrach, Francis, Jack, Asoka as well. So there's also Taonga in there. Nkwazi coming back strong in the latter stages of the first half by the went down 29-27. Begins with Rabban saving. Attack through the middle. Muyunda! So that's point number 1 for Nkwazi. Drawing the first blood. So Buffaloes will need a response. It's every save from Panache. An attack through the middle. Muyunda! That's a side out for Buffaloes. They are tied, albeit the first point for each. It's a tie. Muyunda with a save. Oh! Hey, save! Now that's not something you see often. 2 aces from Muyunda. 1, the 29th to parry the set, and the second point. So a case of 1 step forward, 1 step back. Not a good start for Green Buffaloes in terms of services. Good save receive. A chip from John, but there was a net foot. So Tembo Joshua with the most points in the first set. The save. Good save receive from Daniel. An attack through the middle. So a recycled effort from Nkwazi. Good hands from Litangaji. The way John is pointing at Panashe, he was equally just there. He'd have received it. They waited for the setup, but it was too late. Nkwazi ahead by a single point. Tyson with a save receive. Tyson cross court, nails it absolutely. They're tied at 4. It's a good swing from Tyson. Decent first set. Begins the second. The reception and the swing. It's a good save receive. Rabban. Oh! Just forced it through the block. Daniel. Now that's Nkwazi. Vintage performance. Not bowing to the champions. Nkwazi just realized in the latter stages of the first half that they were here to play. The save receive from Tembo Joshua. Tyson from deep. And it's no good. 2 points. The most that Nkwazi has led in the game. Good save received from Panache. John Litangaji with a swing. Banks it in off the block.
Okay. Not too far, it's too far.
So Litangaji goes for the top spinner. Good save. Good save, receive, an attack from the outside. Oh! Good hands from Muyunda to tie the scores at 6. What a block from Muyunda. No such luck this time from Munene. That was a decent block. Huge from Muyunda to bring in Buffaloes on the near side and Nkwazi on the far side. Nkwazi getting the lead through that bad save from Litangaji. It's usually a good save of the ball with Litangaji. Not sure what happened there. Tembo with a dig. Now share off hands, banks it in. It's David there kicking himself, having not placed the hands by the book. Sangonya goes for the save, finds Kasoka. That's Nkwazi getting the side out at the first time of asking. Such has been the pattern for these two sides. It's side out after side out. David forced the save, finds Tembo Joshua. Muyunda net fought Nkwazi. So the pattern continues. They're tied at 8. The way it's looking will end up Brooklyn. So Didja goes for a float save. Good float save. Easy ball. Joshua! They defend it! So check number 2. Tyson! Banks it in of hands. Break point. Buffaloes and leads by 1. Nkwazi will have a chance to level the scores. DJ floats 1. Good hand. Back set. Nene. Oh, a good dig from DJ. A good control team. Nkwazi's chance in transition. Good hands from Tyson. Check number 2 is still airborne. Munene! Shut down Muyunda. Muyunda with a monster block. 10-8. Another good float save. Jack Kasoka. Attack. Good hands from Muyunda again. So Raban was trying to link with Mwandila. With the first tempo set between the middle and the out block. But Muyunda waited for it. That's an overpass. Muyunda with a swing. You don't overpass when Muyunda is standing, waiting for it. So timeout from Nkwazi. Let's have a look at this. A decent block from Muyunda. Judia continues with his services. It's set by Rabban. A good swing. Oh, what a good pickup from Simon. Tyson! Off the tip. Swing chance. Nkwazi. Shut down. What a block. Joshua Tembo. Tembo could do no wrong this afternoon. Such good form for Joshua. He's blocking. He's swinging. Good save. Nkwazi just slowly losing touch. And that is necessitated by that deep in form from Nkwazi. So we get to see Clement coming in to replace Taonga, and Chokoto comes in to replace Mwandila. So let's see what Clement and Chokoto brings into this Nkwazi side that is slowly losing sight of their counterparts. So Clement, good return, just coming in. And that's a side out from Nkwazi finally. They still trail by 5 points, Nkwazi. 5 points, Nkwazi trail. Good save received from Panashe. Muyunda! Check that flow for Dent. What a swing, and Muyunda does not sit around. He wheels out to save. What a swing! Chokoto never had a chance. Was never blocking that one, Muyunda. Jesus. 15-9. And that's an ace save, Muyunda. He really is piling up the aces, Muyunda. And that's the third of the afternoon for Muyunda. 10 Mutavali. Let's go Buffaloes. Muyunda with another good save. Save receive from Munene. And Munene! Oh, still going. Okay, we'll have another chance to look at this. Let's try to see exactly what happened. So 10, 16. Save receive from Joshua. Tyson! With only the net to beat. What a freebie for Tyson. Oh, good set. Another change. Chokoto losing sight of the attackers. Replaced again. Mandila comes back in. And Chokoto gets his place on the bench. Good save received from Clement. A good set! Good hands! A swing by Clement. So 2 points for Clement from the bench. But what about that set from Rabban? So he's reminding everyone that he's here to play as well. Rabban Kalunga. Is he? No, Ziloli. That was a good setup. Good save receive from Simon. Bump set. Panashe is not having a very good afternoon. Save receive from John. Nashe this time gets it to go. So 2 changes. Birthday boy Apronich comes in to replace Jidzia. And Richard Perry comes in to replace Tyson. (13, 18, 5 points. It's a rift between them. Good save received from Tembo. Nashe, cross court. Oh, defensive display from Munene. But swing. Oh! Monster block. Jesus. It's a block party from Nkwazi. It's a receive from Simon. And Asha goes again with all the nets to beat. What a setup from Richard Perry. Made sure that Apronage, actually Panache, gets his time. And he did not disappoint this time. John finds Daniel. Daniel finds Rabban. Swing. He started with a very decent pass from Daniel to Rabban. Rabban sets up Daniel, and Daniel absolutely palms it down to make sure that his side only trailed by 4. Daniel doing everything. He's receiving, he's swinging, and now he's saving. Saves to Joshua. Joshua finds Richard. Muyunda! Goodness. 20-15. And Ash of the decent save. Was the off system finds Francis, and Francis's effort is no good. Does not get it to count, and the result is Rabban gives way. Another setter. Lungu comes in to replace Rabban. After this game, Buffalo's ladies will have a chance to play against the second place team. They are former rivals in Zone 6 Championship. That gold medal match, Leopards. The second of the 3 tie meetings between these two sides. So that's a side out from Nkwazi. 21-15. Buffalo's leads. So Buffalo's is 21 receiving green on the near side, and on the far side is Nkwazi saving 16. Tembo Joshua cross court, banks it in off hands. 22-16. So 22-16. Not sure what the hold up is about, but Didier will get his 10 to save. Didier gets us underway from that mini break. Attack through the middle. Good swing, Mandela through the middle of hands. Simon was sprawling, scrambling. In 6s and 7s, he did not manage to keep it in play. But still, Buffaloes lead by a massive 5. But such leads were found out. Tyson off hands. Such good form from Tyson. It was off system, but he made sure that he got it to go. And now Buffaloes 2 away from victory again in the second set. Nyunda finds Kasoka and attack through the middle. Free ball in transition. Kanasha with a set. Tyson shut down. Good hands from Mandela. Back to within 3 points. Actually 5 points. Nkwazi. Are they going to pull that thing they did in the first? Let's wait and see. Daniel with a save. Finds Simon. Bam set. Joshua! Off system. No! Joshua had other ideas because he was waiting for a free ball. At Joshua Tembo, such good form for the lad, formerly of Nkwazi. He's played for both sides. Tembo Joshua. Nothing is phasing this boy. Receive. Good setup, good hands, good block. Buffaloes. So now in transition for the set. John off hands. Check number 2. Tembo! Tembo Joshua. 8 points in the first, 5 in the second. Tembo Joshua, ladies and gentlemen. Set number 3 to get us underway is Richard Peary. And he made sure that Nkwazi had the point. So I have 2 changes for Buffaloes. That sees Apronich come in to replace Tyson and Richard Peary comes in to replace Didier. Decent save from Weunda. Good swing from the experienced guy. So Munene has not had a good game since getting those 4 points on the spin in the first set. So he has, it looks like he's played himself out. Decent save from Weunda, good power. Good check. Apronage. So he has come from the bench. Apronage with some fire in his belly. Samuenda. Decent saves, good pressure. Good return left to get Buffaloes to a 3-point lead. Good hands, good set up, good swing off hands. And Panache made sure that it came back off speed. The raw shot, Nkwazi. Somehow not managed to keep that one in play. Tembo Joshua. The save from Daniel. See what? Again, Panache with a raw shot. Over and down. Nkwazi block into panic. Lungu comes in again to replace Rabine. On the spin for Panache. Started off from the 5th, 6th and 8th point. Let's keep 7th. So it's 8th, 7th and 6th points for Panache in a row. That's decent. It's a decent return for Panache. Joshua with a float save. Off system, they give away a free ball. Oh, that was up! Oh my goodness! I thought it was buried. I thought it was over. My goodness, let's have a look at this. having looked at it again, that ball was dead. It was dead, did not hit a boot. Must have been called as such. 9-3. Good save from Apronage. Nkwazi off system, they give away a free ball. Apronage. Panache. How Green Buffaloes have somehow made that look like a heavy job. It was a free ball. Not decent passing, and now Nkwazi back to within 5. Green Buffaloes looked like they are running away with it. Apronage from deep. Really taking away our equipment here. So something I've noticed about the Green Buffaloes out opposite Tyson and Apronage. They are in some form, scintillating form. We're just trying to remind the coach that that position is locked. Not been a good return for Lungu since he replaced Laban. He's not having it easy. Very good save receive from Daniel. And there was a foot fault. There was a foot fault from Nkwazi. Chama is getting some rest, a well-earned rest. Ah, what a good dig from Tembo Joshua. So now they'll give away a free ball. Tembo, Piri, Anashe is still in play. Another chance now. That was wide. But what a sequence. Also in the third set, we've seen the introduction of Smart Mwari coming in to replace Simon Piri. So the boys from the east alternating. Tembo, Piri, Apronage, off hands, banks it in. Mandela could not contain the power from Harare. Apronage, one of the 3 players in the Green Buffalo setup, coming from across the Kariba, even as Mwenda went off speed. Oh. 7-12. Green Buffaloes lead. Nkwazi had a decent first set. What a good reception. And Munene made it look too easy. And a save receive from the Ribeiro using his head. Check number 2. Good block, decent block. Apronage did not manage to get it over the net. So now Nkwazi just beginning to get some form of rhythm in the game. Good pass from Simon. Joshua off hands and banks it in off the block. So whenever you put hands to block Joshua, either it goes through the seam, or if you manage to put your hands on it to the block out. Such is the intellect from Mr. Tembo Joshua. Fourth save from Perry Richard. Nkwazi back to within 4 of the leaders and the defending league champions. 4 years on the spin. Nkwazi in white and blue, serving on the near side and receiving Green Buffaloes in green on the far side. Mwinda stole that ball. Was not meant for him. So now Nkwazi all of a sudden down 6. Now we have halved that lead. It's only 3. However, Buffaloes have a chance to respond. Good hands from Smart. Tembo off the block. Makes it rain. Makes it rain. Tembo Joshua, ladies and gentlemen. Just reminding his former side how invaluable the lad is. Nkwazi might have let him go. They must be kicking themselves. See him produce such a performance. Let's say the save and attack to the middle. Buries it, Mandela. After a while, Mandela just shows up. Mandela showed up with a neat swing. Butterfingers from Davido. So uncharacteristic. So Mandela hits the deck. So maybe that's our chance to look at this. Mandela is off and Chokoto comes in. Decent save from Chokoto. Up on edge. Over and out. Good hands from Nkwazi, but David not get the result he wanted. Bump set. Nene squeezing it through. Bump set off system. Tembo! Everything Tembo touches turns to gold. What a performance from Tembo. (17-13), 4 points lead restored. Let's every save from Daniel, and Daniel goes up. That attempt no good. Back up by 5. Buffaloes. Well on course to get this in straight sets. So from this one, the ladies will have a date against Prison Leopards. Actually, Leopards, I beg your pardon. Buffaloes, Leopards, top of the table clash between the sides of Osaka and Kawe. 14-18. Backs up that point, Yorima. Two changes coming in. Wanji comes in to replace Richard Piri, and Joseph Banks Shilonga comes in to replace Yorima. So Joseph Shilonga comes in. The scores at 19-14. Joseph will go to save. So Joseph from the end line finds Clement Lungu. Oh! That was neat. That for Litangaji. He really thought he caught it clean. He let it in, and that one we say Amela. 15-19 was a save through Daniel. Good foot save. Wanje with a tip. That's Jim the lift. 20-15. Might have a case. There's a difference between a carry. So that wasn't just neat, but it was never a carry. You really need to hold the ball for some time and push it for it to be deemed a carry. That wasn't the case. Litangaji, the scores are 21-15. Goes for a drop shot and he gets an ace. Nkwazi blinked. Johnny will continue to save. The scores at 22-15. So for the lads, another game for the lads is tomorrow at 17 hours against Red. And that's an ace again from John Litangaji. Back-to-back aces. He joins Muyunda in terms of aces. 23-15. Good serving, and that's a hat-trick of aces from John Litangaji to take us to the brim, to the blink of the game. Match point. Jordan with wonderful saves. So Daniel comes out. Good serve receive from Munene. Munene from deep. Off hands. Wanji was backtracking. So set point saved. 9 set points. 1 has been saved. There was a change. Kelvin came in for Daniel. And Chokoto is coming off, Mandela is coming back in, and another person leaving is David, and is being replaced by Liambo. Is it Liambo? Yeah, actually that's Liambo. Liambo comes in to serve. So nothing much to do for Nkwazi, apart from trying to save 8 set points. They did it once in the first set. They backed themselves out to do it. And that is all she wrote. Buffaloes win it 25-16. They won the second set 25-18, the first 29-27, and that is the end of the match. Buffaloes win it in straight sets, 3-0. So as we prepare for the ladies' match against Leopards, that's something you do not want to miss. Thanks so much, ladies and gentlemen, for joining us. We'll leave you with this picture.